like we move fast in this
Yeah.
band. So,
Yeah.
and you can't really let overtones cut in a way like the fiddle needs to cut, the banjo needs to cut. There's so many other things that are way more important than the drums, like in, once again, being in the string band. So,
Yeah, and I was going to talk to you about that because it must be crazy being a bluegrass drummer. Because that's
yeah.
kind of like an oxymoron in a way with the string music.
Because, yeah, because a bluegrass drummer is, it's somebody who said it's hard. You have to be pretty damn. Can you cuss on this thing?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, you have to be pretty damn good. I already said it. You have to be pretty damn good. Third time. To be better than no drummer at all, and that's basically like the bluegrass world, So like I think like what's really funny is it's not so much about the drums and everything. It's really about how fast can you play a train beat
Right.
on the snare drum.
Well,
like if you can do that, then you can play with any bluegrass group, and like they're gonna play probably the same thing over and over and over and over, and it'll just be different changes. It won't seem the same to you, but your job is just to keep up speed wise.
Right.
So yeah. So
and you're one of the best in the game. When I first moved to Nashville, I saw you on Broadway.
Oh shit!
And you were laying down the train beat. And I was just like, this dude is nasty with this train beat. And you played it, you were doing like a Broadway gig, so it was hours and hours and hours, and you just were locked in. And then the last time I saw you play was at Red Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
So I got
probably still doing that same train beat, never stopping, never taking a break. Yeah.
But I was really impressed with the dynamics that you were just talking about with like bringing drums to string music and kind of doing your thing with Old Crow.
Yeah.
In trying to like kind of keep the bluegrass people happy, but also kind of being in a bigger, almost like a rock band.
Yeah.
Like how do you find balance?
That's kind of what we talked about. Like the live show itself is like, it seems like it's catered more towards like a rock show, like we're jumping off risers and, like there's a point where I spin the washboard around my neck. Like it's, like we get pretty energetic out there. And I think the balance is really, really simple to me as far as, like it was kind of nerve wracking at first, but once I figured out, like, you just need to blend, like it's not about me. The show's not about me. It's about all six of us. And like, like kind of knowing where your placement is in that song or in that part of the set. There's times where we feature everybody throughout the show. So yeah, I just, like I felt like I needed to focus on the tones, and we're in a situation where less is more. So as you see, like I'm playing a very minimal, like the tambourine is pretty new just because we have that tune, Brand New Mississippi Flag, that I wanted to, instead of bring out a sampler, which I don't know if we'll ever quite get to, but I got one whenever we're ready. And it's Elisa's, it's really awesome strike pad. Yeah, like I wanted to have that, like I play, like a tambourine on the offbeats on that song, cowbell for Paint This Town, but before that, I mean, I really was just playing hi-hat ride and snare and floor tom, occasional rat from here to there.
Yeah. So cool.